Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/2. And if you're watching YouTube and you like to see, maybe like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, maybe don't see if you dislike, and so on. Either way, I hope you're wonderful today, and let's get into this. Hello, Chris. Glad to hear you're doing fine. Sorry, just trying to get through. Alright, let me get the game up and rolling. I'm fine. Like I said, I'm feeling better today. Like I said, I just slept funny, and Kitty was not making it better. I'm getting to some good sleep. Mostly because Kitty decided to boot himself and to one of his other beds and not my bed. Yeah. Alright, so today we are going to work on our main area. We'll start trying to farm and stuff. Maybe start clearing out the top area as well. Come on. Oh, I need to sleep. Alright, I need to sleep. I need to start lighting up the area down there, I think, and just actually give it a bit of space. But I'm gonna wait a minute, because it is just a minute, right? Probably should clear out some of this stuff. I mean, we have our calendar, but I really don't know what to use it for. Unless it's like, oh, I have that on me now somewhere. Like, does it get put somewhere? I mean, it'd be funny if it... Oh, it does. Okay, so the calendar... I see. Well, I can sleep now. Oh, if there was a mood of it, I could skip it this way, basically. Thank you, Rain. Alright, I want some torches, right? I'll make a couple. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna start lighting up that area down there. I do feel like it'd be nice to be able to kind of... I wonder if I can make carpet boxes. That's what, if I can, that'd be even better, because then I could use the... up here, but for now, I am just kind of coming down and starting to light things up. So I can start kind of collecting stuff. I mean... I do hear a monster. It sounds like a baby monster, so it's not great. Alright, how does it look? I mean, maybe up there. Oh, it's probably up there. Hello. I had a burger for dinner. Hello, Tomas. How are you? Oh, you're fine. Okay. Got here. There we go. So that area will be kind of more than that. Do I have to go to make even more? I do have 2 more 6, so let's make 2 more. There are 8. This is the area I gotta be kind of careful about, because, you know, so many bad things spawn in here. I mean... Just gotta let this guy kind of die of burning, right? And then punch him. I wasn't fast enough. More vanilla seeds! I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but, you know, it's a thing. Again, I kind of just want to lure these guys out. I think I got the skeleton to come. Well, not really. Ash. Okay, can I get you to come out? And be far enough away. Alright. Just need to lure them out so they'll burn themselves to death. Yeah. It's one of those weird things. I wish I had a bow. You come over here and come into the light? Oh, you burn up in the sun. No. No. I mean... Oh, gosh, he's got an evoker. He's got an evoker. I need to get away from here. I really, really need... Hello, Supreme! I'm glad you've been well. Alright, that guy is gonna be problematic, isn't he? I need to get away from here to get him to despawn, I think. 2 blocks. More probably. Ooh, ooh, blueberries. Alright, and on the map, the guy's still there. He's a necromancer. Luckily, like, no gear or anything has been dropped, so I don't think anything is going to be able to pick it up this spawn. Alright, does it... This guy's still there. Unless he's, like, a boss. Do you think he's a boss that I can't get rid of? Alrighty, I hope not. I mean, he's not showing there now, but I don't know if he's still there. Although I think if he was still there, it looks like it would probably show him, right? Let's get back in range and just see. Is he still there? Probably not, but I probably should clear out quite a bit. Anyway, I hope you've been well. You just say you were doing well. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, there's a ton of creepers here now, but... Like... I don't see him. Gonna have to believe and just keep running in and lighting things up. Oh, creeper! Creeper, 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 we don't want. But that's a lot easier to deal with. Alright, let me just grab this. Ah, great. You know what? I just want to finish lighting up this area. It's close enough being done. I think if I leave the area now, it will... Well, there might be a few spots still. I don't know. I think I've got the major ones though, you know? So I'll come in later and just kind of check things out. That should do. I think that'll be enough to light it up enough to, as soon as I go upstairs, go sleep, come back down. These guys should mostly be gone. Can I make it back home before bad things start happening is the question, isn't it? Alright, I have 30 seconds. Ish seconds. 10. Well, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? I'm gonna be careful. Alright, there's a zombie still down there, but it's a zombie, it looks like. Maybe. Hopefully that's more. So I am gonna go back down one last time. I might have to fight some zombies and stuff, but I think I'm at a good point where I can officially kind of just say this place is ready for me to raid. I see. Ooh, interesting. So the leaves have all changed. Terrifying. I guess because it's late summer, they're gonna turn orange. Oh, it might snow. That might not be great. Alright, so there's not really anything over here, it looks like. I managed to remove them all. I think I did it! I think it's lit enough, other than that one corner over there. Just for the sake of... I do hear other things, but I don't think they're things that can get to me currently. Yeah, there's a cave like right over there. Hello, hello. We got a backpack. Oh, and we got beetroot seeds. Nice. super weird because I know that there's nothing that can get to me right now. And I know it's just that we can hear, I think... I don't know, I can't check on this one. I guess here we can see that there's a cave over here. Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to have an area that can let me keep my crops from dying of snow and stuff, I think. Although I don't know if I'm going to actually have that kind of issue, but who knows. Gotta go get some grass. Have another backpack. We're gonna have like nothing but backpacks. I feel like that's what I've really gotten out of everything I've done. Backpacks. So let me grab some more dirt, some luscious dirt. No, you can't. But I can upgrade backpacks, so as it goes along, I might start doing that some. Oof. Sorry, sake for the clovers. Alright. So... I would like to remove this bit here. Start kind of filling it in a little bit more. Make myself have a little bit more room here, right? Alright. We have room here. Actually, no, I don't need to do that there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I did that wrong. What I need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4 here. But I want to go from probably here. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Well, I suppose I can make it a little bit less. But I don't know, I kind of like the idea of having this be a little bit higher here. That way this feels a little bit more... I don't think I want to have it be that I would go up and down this way anyway. We have a better way to have that over here if I can clear that out. Or make more of a pathway, I guess, up and down. So I'd like to lean into... Backpacks? I don't think they can transform. No. Alright, The thing is, I'd like to be able to get up here, but I'd like to have the room for my crops more than that. I'm gonna probably make this a staircase here. And a retaining wall. Let me go grab my iron shovel. I did get one. But I'd like to get some crops started to see if I can grow them. I think I can, unless they're the seasonal ones. Probably. Right, what have I got food-wise? I need to figure out how to make bread. Alright. So, I want to start with... I need some wheat seeds. I'm gonna want some cabbage seeds. Tomato seeds are obvious answer. Alright, alright. Okay, so we're just gonna start with this. Of course, I guess I could just try to... Yeah? That works. I guess I gotta turn back really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost messed that up. I guess it technically kind of works. Kind of funny. But I'm gonna want to get it at the bottom. Did I hit the dirt over here? I think I did, right? I think so. Where did you come from? Perhaps down below. There we go. Alright. I need to sleep. I need more, and I'm gonna need more stuff. I mean, that's kind of how it goes, usually, isn't it? Alright, I need to get upstairs. I might not be fast enough, and if it's a moon night, I will be in trouble. So I'm just, like, picture perfecting it. I don't have crops. That doesn't matter anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Gonna need more seeds. I'm gonna grow tomatoes. I'm gonna grow cabbage. I can grow gyashi. I could grow a white puffball. I'm not sure. They can be cooked. Okay. Anything else that can be done with them? Maybe. And they can white puffball stew. So it's not a lot, but they can be eaten. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, this is gonna be cabbage. I only have so many. Alright, I need more flax, but that should be 2 rows of tomatoes. They'll be tasty, and then we have just the ability to kind of have food now, right? Have some food. I thought I had more. Yeah, I have a little bit more flax here. Do I have flax in any of these? Yes. I mean, it works, right? A bit of flax, because that'll be our string input other than from spooters. So having a row of flax is good. I'll do. Running out of food fast. Alright, but I can grow berries. I think I'm gonna start setting up some blueberries and stuff and some fields as well. But I'm gonna give them a bit more attention so they don't like accidentally give me death. Alright, we could do potatoes. I think I have some other carrots around here somewhere. What is it? We can start growing potatoes and carrots as well. I'm gonna need another tool in a second. Doesn't it feel more, I don't know, put together? I think I only have like 2 or 3. Yep. Alright, I can pick up the stone. Maybe, yeah. Alright, so I grow 2 rows of potatoes. They can just be eaten. When that's done, that'll be easier. And then we'll have carrots on this row. Alright. Make it in home. I need 6. You know, let's give our little buddy some horse armor. Huh. It just looks like iron horse armor. I don't think that was done right, but you know what? Whatever. Water here. There we go. We'll have plenty of room for crops. If I continue onward, then I could get a little bit more, then I could just probably add in a little stairway up this way, actually, if I clear out this. I could even add a little bit more room over to here. I don't know. We'll see. Another 5 carrots. And the potatoes. Are they growing? And then I have some other seeds as well, right? Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna put them there. I wonder if I could make onions into seeds. I do have puffballs, but I'd like to know about onions, because I haven't seen... Can there be seeds? No. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can't plant them. I don't know if they can be. They're edible. Crunchy. Alright. I mean, it makes sense if they can be, yeah. Because, you know, I'll tell you. Onions, and then I need more food. I need to know what other things I can grow that'll be food. Alright, I have berries. I have pumpkins I can turn into food for now. I guess I do have seeds that are normal seeds, but I want to be able to plant a few other types of things as well. So, like, we have vanilla and the puff shrooms, and I might set up an area for pumpkins. So let's plant puff shrooms and vanilla together here. Oh, I guess this has to be put here? Wait, how does this... Okay, how does this work? Apparently it doesn't. Good to know. Had no reason to keep that. Oh wait, I bet it's a log. I bet it's a log that it needs. Easier to handle. Or it has to be planted at night. But it makes sense for it to be like logs. Alright? Any logs down here? Probably not. I mean... Let's just see. Would it work? I feel like it should. But then the only other thing is I would think is maybe it needs to be darker. Which would be annoying. Oh, no, there we go, there we go. We're good. Probably because it's just dark enough there. I heard Enderman, probably below me. Same here. Alright, so... Other things I would like to do... I think I want to set up this area here. I'm going to remove this. Like so. And I'm going to bring the grass up. I'm going to see if I can't make some trapdoors. Gonna sleep first, probably. These look good for that. Nice. Right. I mean, it's working, right? We're getting our farm up and rolling. It'll be tasty food. I could sleep. I was worried about a lunar event when it's not on a nightfall. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks. I might even add like one on the side as well. So we're gonna pick this here. Like so. do that. I'm gonna make some more trapdoors. Oh yeah, I also need to do this. Alright. I don't think that's enough, but it's a start. Alright, yeah, I can make another 4 and it'll do what I need. Actually, while I'm up here, I'm just gonna grab this stuff. Got some grapes. I want some... I know they're here somewhere. I'm gonna need more than that, but this is a start. Because then we can't accidentally walk into them, is the idea. And we'll also give it a bit of a look. Like that. I mean, it looks pretty good, right? So we're gonna start with one. Oh, I put that in the wrong block. Yak. The whole point. Let's correct that. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right in the middle one. Well, that was 14. So each one should have 4 of each. Or more. Looks to be 3, but... I don't know if there's any others that I need. So that's winery and the biomes we've gone. I don't know if there's any other berries. Let me just see if there's other berries I can find. Nope. We've got... I guess we could add some sweet berries, even though I won't need them like that, right? What's the sweet? Oh, I guess I need torch berries, but I don't... That's a little different. It'll be fun to get some of these things. Ooh. I need the ability to make a keg. I kind of want to do that. And then you just put in it. This could be very fun, wouldn't it? We need to do it. All right, and then the winery. Let me look at that. So we have 2 types of grapes. Okay. So I'm gonna get the sweet berries. I don't think there's any others from what I'm seeing at the moment. Oh, did I plant the vanilla? I think I did, right? Anyway, so let me get 1 more blueberry and 1 more red grape. Or maybe that's what it was partially. I need 1 more of each, right? Then I'd only have room for like 2 of these, but that's probably fine. We can get them elsewhere. I just think it'd be nice to kind of have a variety of different things. Alright. First off, the extra blueth berry. The extra wine grape, and then I can just put the berries here. Kind of fill in that gap. Ta-da! So we have a little area for berries and wine and grapes for wine and fruit and all that. Then I'm going to want to clear out this area, as I've said, to make an actual little town area. Probably go through a lot of stone axes that way. But, I mean, this area, I think it could be cleared out, right? And then we can make it an area to put people in. Because that's a part of this mod pack too. Anyway, but for other sweet berry things, it's not that hard to get them. We can grow the sweet holly or the hollyberry tree because it looks like they just have sweet berries instead. Now, other things that we're going to want to use... I think I have a green apple. Have I actually eaten the green apple yet? I don't think I have. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I need to plant the canola. Extra vanilla. Maybe I did. Maybe it just wasn't very significant. So I want to plant a Skyrus sapling. The puffballs are done already. Probably right around over here for now. So it doesn't really affect anything else. Alright, so... Oh, this is vanilla. That is vanilla. This is... vanilla. Alright, so I put some pumpkins here. Put another pumpkin there. Make a little pumpkin patch at the end there. I'm gonna want some melons later, but that's not really important. It feels good. I mean, we've gotten a bit of work done. More vanilla. Oh, careful, careful. Mind you, I don't think I'm gonna need very much vanilla. Probably. I don't even know if it gets used anything, but I kind of feel like I should grow it anyway. Just for the sake of it. I guess it does in these things, doesn't it? Vanilla butter. Okay, so vanilla actually gets eaten candy. And it can be made into vanilla sugar, powder rather, that can be then used. Oh, we've got all sorts of sweets. If we want candy, we definitely want to grow our vanilla well. Alright, I do need sugar to plant as well. I think I might have some, but I might not. I might need to go looking for some sugar. I won't be as big of an issue. But yeah, I think I need to get some. Wait, no, I have some, so we're gonna want to start growing this as well. Oh, I'm gonna start starving soon. Not too soon, hopefully, but... We got a little bit of water over here. I'm gonna put that there for now. If I could put it elsewhere, I would, but... Here, we'll put one here as well, because I've got water there, and one here as well. But I'll have a better area for that later. Now I need food. I am going to be hungry. I'm out of bread. I should have some... I could eat berries. More vanilla, but I do need to sleep. Alright. We can survive. Alright, I need to grow I'm curious if... Nice if the Harvest Moon would have actually been when I needed it. For now, it's not gonna... Alright, I do want to plant another vanilla. Our blueberries are growing. Let me see. It was sugar and an egg. So what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to make a chicken thingy. Probably. And then just have a source for eggs that way. I don't know where I'd want to put it. I'll make a wooden hopper, because if it's just eggs, it doesn't need to be anything else. Then if I have eggs and sugar... Alright, I wanted to see if they did anything to make it easier to grow sugar. I'm gonna guess the answer is no. Unless I have a watering can, which I don't currently, so there's that. But, like, I do have a boat on me. Alright, so the fastest way to find is just to go this way. Did not think so. Alright, Better first vanilla pod. We can eat it. We're lucky! How nice. It's only for a second, though. Alright, so I need to just wait for the sugar. I could probably start working on getting a beehive, maybe. But I would need... Alright, we got our hats. Oh, we could do a little bow instead. I think big bow, right? Got another one of those, got another one of those. Okay. What else do we get? We got a rare hat. Another one of those. Do they have anything done to them, I wonder? We have extras. Do we have any other hat bags? I don't see any at the moment, so... Yeah. Alright, so we do have leather. Oh, there's some hat bags. Top hat. Alright, the grapes are growing, they're just very slow. Can we make a watering can in this one? Yes. What does it need? It's actually pretty cheap. Well, I mean, it's not cheap when you take into account, but for us, it's cheaper. Alright, so let's just grab some random wood. So we got bowls. That's not really cheap either, is it? Or... Oh, I need a piece of bone meal. Do I just have any randomly lying around? Probably not. Right? I also have the ability to make it. Give us some bread. Alright. I just need one. Just one. Now the question is, will it need to be refilled with water, or once we fill it, will it be fine? And how will it work? The way it works on most versions is, although it might need to be a crop. That might be the problem. Does this grow? Mature. Oh wait, it's probably really slow, isn't it? And it might just work on... It does also occur to me that it might only work on, fastest way to find out. No, it does work. Yeah, it does work. Oh, do you think the winery has to be 2 blocks tall? It might have to be. Or are they just very slow? I'm gonna leave that one like that just to see. If they have to feel like that, that's kind of annoying because I want to keep things from accidentally walking in. Alright, so things we can do though. We can collect berries. Once I have some sugar. There's a come on thing. Or anything else. I mean, now it's working. At least on the flax. I wonder if it's just a... Either I'm just getting really lucky about when I walked over, which I suspect I'm not. Or it's just very slow. I think it's that second one. You know what? I also should be growing some rice. But that should be done separately. And lights. Because I know I need rice. I mean, I'm growing canola and all that, but rice needs water, I think. Maybe. I should probably test and see. I have rice seeds. This is actually additions of rice, so... Oh. I need to go sleep, and then I need to test rice. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Take that game. Dramatic music. Alright, so first test, can rice be planted? Oh, it can just be planted. Nice. Second test, can rice be grown? Totally. Grows well, too. Alright. And more rice seeds. Alright, cool. I'll probably grow it along these. Another vanilla pod. I'm not gonna eat this one. Going indoors. Proof of our harvest. We harvested something, even if it's just one. Ooh, hello. I'll hang on to the seeds for now. You definitely can be roasted, right? I'm gonna go back for my food in just a second, but I'm gonna roast up some puffball to see how it tastes. It must taste something okay. Right? I have to believe it must taste okay. Alright. Let me put the seeds down first. Nom. Probably nothing significant gained, but still. Food! I don't think I had eaten yet. If I had, oh well. I definitely have eaten tomatoes. I'm gonna change the music, by the way. Yeah, so farming-wise, I mean, it's starting to get there. We're starting to have life. If I could have bees, that'd be lovely. It was dramatic. I mean, it's gonna be dramatic no matter what, but it was a little bit too dark for the mood we're going for here. Alright. I should probably eat pork. And cook a piece of pork, too. No, I really can't, can I? One cooked puffball. We have some grains of sand, rice. We can eat. I am going to want to grow wheat as well, although I have wheat over there, basically, in a large number, so I don't have to worry about it as much. I'm going to go hunt for that pig I saw. Alright, how do you do? I mean, it's not significant one way or another, but it tastes not horrible. Could have been worse. I think it's gonna give me slowness and weakness and possibly poison me. Now I need 2 pork chops, as in the pig. Nummy, 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 nummy pig. Pig meat. I mean, I know I could just figure out some way to... I could just look through and just spawn the pig in, but I kind of want to try and do it myself. I've already eaten rat flesh, so I really don't have much of an interest in you, but there's a pig over here, so... You know how it is. There. Burn. As soon as I'm in safety range, because this guy's totally burning up, I'm gonna eat the pork raw and have all the negative effects. I knew it. Oh. Hunger, nausea, and I think slowness. Sorry, give it a second. 45 seconds. That's a long time. Well, we had to eat it. If we didn't eat it, we were... Ugh. Gotta be almost done. Actually, I'm gonna do this a second because it's just kind of hard to look at. 20, 19, 15 seconds. Now we can actually cook a piece and have it taste good. And be edible. Well, I mean, that was fast. Never again. I mean, you have to do that for each and every one of them, right? Did for chicken too, I think. Alright, so let's pan fry some pork. Done. Alright. It was worth it. Because you have to eat a certain number before you can get another heart. I would eat all of this. Alright, so what does canola... I mean, it obviously turns into canola oil, right? It could be used as an fermenting barrel as well. So once you ferment it... Or no, that's compost. Once we made into biomass, we can turn it into canola oil. What does canola oil get used in? Refined canola oil. What do we do? Crystallized oil. I don't know what it would do, though. Drop in empowered to get empowered oil. Sure, it does something. But for right now, the canola is best used for making fermenting barrels, which I don't, because it empties. I don't know. Well, we have made it, so it's a thing. I don't know if we can actually... Doesn't look like we can use canola oil, which is a bit of a shame. I feel like there should be something we can do with frying with that, you know? Because it's like, I mean, you know. Have some diamondos here. I'm gonna have to break a diamond ore block, get the unhappy sad bit. You know what? For the food thing, there should be a thing we can look at. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Where was I keeping these again? Somewhere, right? In here. Alright, so... I guess I can go get the ender thingies, probably, right? If I'm fast. Because, I mean, what else is this gonna do than that? I wonder how many there are. 12. Perfect. I'm down here and I need to be upstairs. And knowing my luck, this will be when a blood moon finally rises again. I just feel like... And there's a skeleton on there, so... Getting up home and safe is absolutely necessary for our survival. Alright, I know I already have one puffball, so I can start making puffball soup soon. Ah, yeah. Like I said, I knew it. Well, I guess we could hang out in a hole. Not very brave of us, but you know. Do we care about bravery when we're trying to survive? I don't think so. I do have a puffball already, so if that puffball is done... Oh, crap. It's not done. I mean, yeah, fear is healthy. In a situation like this. I mean, it's not really fear as much as just... I just don't want to deal with it. I just remembered I have sugar. But I have eggs upstairs, so... Yeah. Well, that was fast. Thank you, weather change! I love it. The rain starts falling, so the moment is over. Alright, so we have that. We can cook ourselves up a little bit of that. And it will be delicious, I swear. I swear I had some... That's probably downstairs. Alright, I have a bowl. I should now have 2 cooked up shrooms. We can quite literally do this and this to make ourselves some soup. Nummy? Ooh! Super nummy! Look at that. That is like super duper duper nummy. Now, I guess I need to find bamboo, and I need jungle saplings and cocoa beans. I can get the almond saplings to do that. Ooh, how do I get that? How did it tell me how to make this? I could make that. It looks pretty tasty. Let me do that. Sugar, I think. No. Alright, I mean... Although I'd almost like to kind of not, but I think it's for the best to do it. We have 4 pieces of sugar, so we can make ourselves a couple tasty things to eat. To go num 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 down on. And then I guess I gotta figure out where there's a jungle. Nature's compass should take me to a jungle. Bamboo jungle would be nice. Oh gosh, it's kind of far away, but we're gonna have to trust it, you know? Alright, oh, we got sugar completed. What? Oh. Wait, now that I think about it, can I just buy plants? How much would that be? 1? That's easy enough. I mean, if I need plants for this. Oh yeah, I got sugar, I've got an egg here. Blueberry pie. Alright. My Insta-grower. Gonna need to do that a couple times. Did I not get anything sapling-wise? Really? Well, I guess that's why it's so cheap. I'm not sure how they think the... I'm probably still gonna have to go to the jungle. Realistically speaking, I'm probably gonna let my mushrooms grow up a little bit for that. Let's just make ourselves some more charcoal. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna have to... I have a few. Potentially. If I can get saplings to get to the being able to make a 4x4, we'll be good, but I mean that's 2 saplings. Actually, I should probably put the sugar down some more too. Can I plant you on farmland? I can. Okay, on farmland, can you grow better? No. Whatever. Alright, so... Alright, we're almost in business. Oh, that one wasn't good. Okay, we're good. We're in business. We're in business. But I think I still gotta go... Alright. Oh. Okay. Be good. But I still gotta go out and get the other, I think. Oh yeah, we got so much wood. Not bad. Not great. Oh, speed. Only for a few seconds, but speed is not bad. I'm gonna guess it's the sugar that did that. I don't think I can eat just plain sugar, right? Yeah. Yeah, it just needs a shade. Like, I don't know. I think it's pretty good soup. But I can't eat it until it's done. And I'm gonna want to set up more things like that. Sleep. Not yet. Got a minute. What else can I buy? Need blue spruce. I don't need. I've got an apple tree. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna need to think about how to. Keep these in here until I need more wood. I'm gonna need more wood. But having the ability to kinda... I mean... So nutritious. Alright. I'd like to have a little bit more... I hate you, Iron Essence. Alright, our... Same as last time. Shift. Large tunnel. I'd like to do a large tunnel. Ultimately, it works out for my favor. kitchen's just going to continue to be there. So I'm going to kind of come in here, I think. I'm going to go in a little bit. And just kind of start. I'm going to have it be nice and low. Like that. They pick up more shrooms. Alright, so I can make a sapphire. I don't know what sapphires do, but I can make one now, I think. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because I bet it needs me to melt it, right? Yeah. It's fine, we'll do that eventually. For now, I'm just literally focusing on foods. That'll get us what we need. As long as I can cook up enough boars, I think that it's actually kind of nice to be able to have some food, you know? Like, delicious. Well, it's probably not that tasty, actually, now that I think about it, but we can pretend it's delicious. Yeah. I think I want this to be a line like this. I know I kind of removed it, but... And then what I want to do... is kind of just bring this here. Fair enough. So as we can see, I'm kind of creating a little bit of an area, and then what I'm going to probably want to do... See, I don't know if I'm actually going to need to do this or not, but I'm just going to start by assuming that I'm going to need... That there, bring this down, bring this down, that there, hop over. I'll grow more wood later. Alright. Should actually toss the sticks for a minute. Alright. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop. I do wish I could kind of... And then we're going to create a greenhouse, basically. Eventually. And then we'll just pull it across, here. Oops, I did that wrong. I have to come back for that. Alright. Pick this one up. Pull this in here. I'll add glass and all that, and I'll clear this out as well. What do you think? You think that looks like it could be the start of a good greenhouse? I mean, obviously I don't think I'll actually need it, but I think it'd just be nice to kind of have. Gonna cook some more of these. I'm gonna bring a bunch of those, and I'm gonna bring some relatively tasty, I think, hopefully. No, I need to get back before fall, so I can't go very far. Alright, if we're looking at... I need to go that way, so I'm probably going to be in the water for a bit. Oh, we got more vanilla. I missed some of the tree. Dear. I'll get that later. This has potential? Yeah. I'd like to kind of have a bit of an area here just to kind of fill it in a little and just be like, yep, that's a place for my crops to be safe. I do have 2 villagers. So they're normal villagers, so I might use them. I mean, I could also just clear out that area. Have all the guards and everything. I mean, there's not that many left, right? A few. But in theory, I could, right? Although I don't know if then I'd be no longer able to be safe, but... from them, but I'm kind of thinking maybe it'd be a good idea. I mean, they don't seem to respawn. And I could keep my villagers up there to make them a more kind of interesting home. And then when we're doing the other village thing, I'll have to do that up here. But I don't know. And we obviously have our wheat fields and our little fox friend there. I feel like I swear I had a way out. Or in. Or did I go in from, like, up here? I thought I went in from up here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think this place being cleared out would probably be for the best. So we have new villagers here. Do you care? No? I mean, it's convenient to have these guys, but... like... sort of. Not really, though. Actually, something bookends. Nope. Alright, yeah, these guys are just villagers of a different kind. I could give them what I'd want. Range mercenary. She's a female villager. So is he. So, yeah, I could use these guys, and then... because all I want is glass. At the moment. And maybe something else, but, like, if I could just kind of... I do think I'm going to clear out the rest of them. There can't be that many left, so... and they count as monsters, which makes it super annoying when you want to be here and not, It looks like... oh, there's a guy there. And a guy there. Alright, so you're here. Okay, you're dead. If I could just kind of... I'm just gonna head down to you. Messed up. Messed up. Actually says a lot about this place, that that's so easy. I really don't think you should be here. I'll probably just try to go from there, actually. Hippity hoppity. I mean, the castle's now my property, right? Knowing where that guy is, knowing you guys are pretty safe. I don't know if that guy's alright, and then finally that guy. Oh, I do hear a zombie in here. Not solid, is it? No. Not only that. I mean... yeah. There we go. Oh, and of course there's this up here. Which I have been up to... oh, that's right, you guys are up here. I'm shocked that you don't have a limit to how many you can kill before they are no longer peaceful to you. What is that one? What is this one over here? In fact, this is what I need. Hello. Oh, that's cool. I bleeded right in the... Alright, so the last guy I think that's not a villager should be down here. Okay, he just had bad luck. I guess. Let's see if we can't turn one of our villagers into a useful villager. Well, they're all just kind of forming down there, aren't they? Shoot, you, right? You. If I give you that, will you do anything? Yes, you will. Kind of useful. Look, I can be down there all he wants. I'm gonna go home a second. It's kind of hilarious, the idea that I've got some just random criminals be my secret force. See how much we can get. Oh, I just realized I don't think I came back for food. I do think I put a bunch in there, so... Whoops. Realsies this time. Eight delicious mushroom to make a delicious meal. Alright. I do have paper, but I'd almost like it if I could get him to do some sort of book trade. I do have a lot of them that I would like for the first trade, and then I'd need to do the paper to level him up, obviously, but then from there, it's not that big a deal. What time is it? I still haven't put these down either. Alright, Huh. Maybe grow some more? Yep. Oh, can I? Yeah, that doesn't matter, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and then our bowl of stew. So nourishing. I'll come back in a second. I mean, it works for me, because I've always got food, right? Mind you, we actually want to grow some real food, so obviously this is temporary. We want to feast for Thanksgiving, which is in a week, so actually we probably should work on this way more. Or maybe we have to wait for Christmas. But we have food that is edible. That's always something to be happy about. I can't. Yeah, Thanksgiving's in a week. Quite literally, I believe. Now. Today. No, start tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. Because it's now Thursday. Tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Technically, it's like if you want to be like, oh, it's a week from 2 days from now. If you want to pretend that it's basically still Tuesday, but... reality is cruel. So we're gonna want to get a lot of food stuff done, I think. Yeah. We want a lot more spores to make more mushrooms, I think. I do want to try for the book, but then I'm gonna probably want to go get chocolate. We're gonna want chocolate, yeah? Oh gosh. The weather, it's turning into early autumn. No! You know, we can't set the time back. I do have worries about snow, though. That's why I am, gonna probably try and work on trading up. Potentially, because that's no good. If I can't do that, I will probably put stone down and just kind of have it be the temporary, but I'd like to have enough. I'd like to have enough to have glass and actually have glass. That'd be nice. Hopefully he's trade to trade. Backstabbing amplifies damage and strike a target from behind. That's weirdly... I like it. Yeah. Yeah, you... It suits a criminal. Although I guess they're not really criminals, are they? They're just hostages. They were Numerian. I need paper to trade up with him for the first bit, and then I've got books, but from there I'll probably try to... I'm not eating them, they're too useful. I just realized... Oh, that could be dangerous. Numerian... What a chance to king... No, but they're killable. I just never thought to look over this way. I can tell now. I mean... Gosh. I feel silly. But I'm shocked there's no, I really wish there was some... I guess it has to be like this shape, right? So we're gonna want to go this way, I think, and try to investigate that, but, good to know that I basically am just standing above my death in a very different way. I need a way over on this side. I don't think there's much here because I'm pretty sure I basically raided them all of all their stuff, but you know... Oop. The Fool's Folly. I'm not sure why they got that one. Yeah, I just checking to see if I'd opened that one. Or did I walk into the main tent? Was that the problem? Not... I agonized the wizard? I haven't seen any wizards, though. There's a pyromancer over there. I mean, I guess I antagonized it somewhere. Just a little. Yeah, I opened a chest. guess. I mean, the wizard's gone? Looks like maybe? I mean, it said there's a pyromancer, but I look around, I don't see the pyromancer. I don't... The irony is, I feel like I would know. Although I may have made it harder for them to just kind of do their thing. But still. Yeah. It looks like he just, like, despawned. Maybe. Kind of awkward. I made the guy angry, and then he... So angry, he just went poof. I think. I look around, I don't see anything. Weird. Well, I mean, that's not on me that he got angry enough to disappear. That's what he kind of gets for getting angry. It was honestly not that big a deal. I didn't even take anything because there was nothing to take. I still need paper, though. Although I guess I could make a Fletcher, the Lady of Fletcher, and then just get a bunch of sticks. And then, because I do gotta go cut all that down, right? Use the sticks to buy, I guess, backstabbing over and over until we get up to the next level, right? That could work. Well, at least give me the levels. So... I suppose the question is, do I have any flint? I don't think I do. Not that I can't get it, I can. Honestly, kind of shocking I don't have any flint, but... Any other puffballs ready to be done and eaten? Perfect. Well, feels like that should have been one, but... 3 for dinner. We got the sweet berries grown. The grapes still not enough. I don't know what the grapes need. Does Venery have a... Nope, it has nothing. I just have to assume. I guess... Firm white... I guess we need a... Let me get this. Oh, we just crushed a bunch of grapes. What? I can make wine. That feels a little weird. But I'd actually kind of like to go out and get some chocos. I wonder what that is. Like a fool's folly. And I'm just like... I can't tell because it's not below ground. Well... I wonder if there's a... Wait, I think the chests have the ability to be upgraded, right? Yeah. So I can upgrade to a copper chest, at least, which will hold more, and then iron. And then a gold. I don't think I can do gold, though, but I could at least get, like, a chest or two up to iron. Maybe. Of course, just making a bunch of barrels also works. I'm gonna go get some flint, I guess. See if I can't make an art fletching table. And there's an Enderman. So I'm actually coming here for this. Dang. That was one. Forgot I had that done like that. No more? This is gonna hurt, but it should get me what I need. In theory. I mean... Yes. Oh, I forgot my food. They're all getting soggy. And also probably gonna be not there when I get back. I ate my food. Oh. Oh, 'cause I... Right. Probably should have done the other first, then eaten. It's fine. Oh, that's pretty burnt. Alright. I wish there was bunny pots in this, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna make myself a fletching table. Alright, I'm also gonna break there. Come back for that. Like my food. sadness of this is hidden. Yeah, just gone. Took too long, I forgot to come back. Really? Let's see. Not one more puff shrimp? Oh, there. 6 shrimps. Oh, upstairs we go. For my stuff afterward. I'll go back for my stuff afterward. Woo! That could have been dangerous. I also probably should empty my inventory. Of things I don't need. In that sense, at least. Oh, I do need that, actually. Alright. Back up to 12. Alright. Seriously, I wasn't as work with the grape bushes. Are they just not? Do I need to have them be more, like, just kind of hanging out in the wild? Or do you think they just take that long to grow? If they do, I mean, that's kind of annoying. Alright, we got sticks. Alright. A rotten apple. I guess I left it out too long. What do they do for? Grim apple! That just seems gross. But I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Took those already, I guess. Okay, and then we just do these. Ow. I feel like rotten apples could have been also like, ooh, we can make cider out of these, or something stupid that way, but whatever. Alright. Alright, that'll let me have some emeralds to make. Kind of works. I mean, I'm not gonna plan to have these, like, grown again, so it's fine that I'm kind of removing. I know they're probably not able to be regrown, but I'm not kind of caring because I'm not too fussed about that. This area is not going to be about that. After all. Oh, doggos. All trapped down here. Well, I do have the solution, you're right. Out you come, doggos, if you can make it. Alright, so I should have enough for 6. There you guys go. Just in case they can't figure out the other way. Alright, so let me quickly make the ever so delightful fletching table. And then let's go ahead and go back. Oh, something break? No. No? Okay. No. Fortune, I guess. As we go upstairs and we make ourselves a fletching table. Did I put the fletching... I know I picked them up. Did I put them down somewhere? Downstairs, probably while I was doing other stuff, right? Because I'm so smart. Yeah. We're gonna have these cook while I'm quickly doing that. Always good to have some more cooking in the back, right? I forgot my bowl. Alright. I really only need one bowl. I highly doubt the stuff stacks. And for now, I'm just gonna save this here. I'll cook more when I have more. I'd like to. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Not in. Yeah, we'll have plenty of that just kind of going on in the background. Alright, so now that I have my flint, let's make ourselves a fletching table. I don't have much time left. Alright. I'm gonna take these books. I'll take a couple of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. Wrong side. I should probably get a fox. There's my pet. Alright, what was back here? Let's see. Well, I hear our buddy. We're gonna go help him out. And helping us out. We want some, Alright, so you get a new job, madame. That's not what I'm looking for. Can I... Yeah, but she doesn't necessarily know that. Alright. Oh, that was not the one I wanted to do. Alright, Alright, so she's redone again. You got 6 this time? Yes. Alright, nice. No, she's Not ready, so... Makes sense. And I have a bed for myself, too, actually. Kind of fancy, yeah. Need... I mean, not that it really would have mattered, but still. I guess I gotta make more. I'm surprised they're not sleeping. Although she slept for a second. So it's, I think, okay. Her trades can... Oh, do they scare themselves? At each other? Oh, that's kind of funny. Because they're technically powerful monsters. From the way I think they've been programmed? I need you to work, ma'am. I need to get to the point where I can start buying lanterns. Alright, how many layers can we get up to? Looks like there's only one level. It goes on a knife. Oh gosh. Lady, you gonna work? What's that? Trick or treat. Huh? Oh. Been treated by this merchant. We got harvest wine. He's not trick or treat. Interesting. I wonder what its stats are. Well, we got some wine. We can drink it. What's it do? I guess it's edible. It would have given me strength. Cool. I don't really care enough to do more with that, so it's fine. It just... I guess I could go and completely... I heard working. She still has the ability to do more. Probably not much, but, you know. Alright, how much would books do versus... It doesn't tell me. I kind of prefer... Alright, in theory she should work again. Oh, that's right, string. Well, nothing's really going on. Hello, thank you for the chat, Julio. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to I'm Just Being Silly. What was that? I know, I'm probably doing something very, very wrong. I see. Okay. I don't know. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, so we can get even more sticks. I do wonder... I guess we could find out if this map... I doubt it works, yeah? Yeah. Actually, this is better, because then we can just kind of go... Yeah, Alright, so I have a stack of 10. I just don't... I don't pretend that I'm gonna react, because... Realistically speaking. Not in a long time. You did try at least once. But that was a while ago. I was still doing Sky Factory, I'm pretty sure. 4 specifically. Didn't say you would. I don't think so. I don't react to most things. I mean... I suppose the answer is... You've watched me enough, do you think it would have gone well? I mean, I don't know. I just don't... Oh, yeah. Foxes get eaten by wolves. Well, we gathered more sticks. We can get more emeralds. I think I have enough to be able to get more. Anyway. Oh, yep, she worked. That feels kind of weird. Alright. Yeah. Don't know how much that would be. We got 1 book. We still gotta get some more out of her. For the day. Oh, that's it. I need another 3 to try again. I can almost afford to get another one. A little bit cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna need to buy like 5 more backstabbing ones just to get him up to the next level so that I can buy cheaper trades that'll get me up faster. Alright. It's gonna be a while before I can get more though, because I'm gonna have to wait. I only got it's cheap. Alright, there we go. Anyway, but yeah, so it's a week from Thanksgiving. That means it's about a week before I flip switch skins, or models, I guess, to a new winter one that I made. You know, that's another way to think of it. I be done, you know? I don't know if you guys are gonna like it though, because it's gonna be a little bit more... Well, it's brighter than Halloween, that's for sure. I'm kind of went the opposite direction. Who knows? We'll see. I'm just saying, that worked on it. I think I'm kind of happy with where I was at with it, Matt. I will be honest, it has gone through a couple of revisions. Fair enough. And then obviously then I gotta start working on new model, right? For next year. Yep, lots of work. Lots and lots of work. Because that's the best way to kind of get that. Once I... Because I'm going to have to decide how I'm going to want to do, because obviously I change up all my alerts and everything as well. Although, I will say, you know, Beroid has now added a hat, so it'd actually be easy to do like a crown. Okay, crown thing. And then I can actually have something. So I don't know if I'm going to do that again or not. But more in keeping with my current style. Oh. Oh, we ain't sleeping tonight. Unless it rains. Mm-hmm. I mean, the hats themselves I probably wouldn't use, but, you know, you can use it as a basis to be able to make something, actually. With colors. I'm not good with, like, the modeling programs and stuff, you know? I can only do Beaver. I think there's a spider jockey out there. Hello, Shrek. Shrek. Jesus. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Trying not to risk my life. I hope you've been well. Dang. I can't sleep either. It's kind of unfortunate for them. You know, I feel like I kind of feel like if they should have tried to, like, I know with the mod specifically, whatever the mod is, right? But I do feel like they should have tried to keep like the moon, whether it be harvest, blue, or otherwise, right? Actually being a full moon. It's going. We'll be doing mod in Minecraft. Getting all the foods. But I kind of wish that some of the stuff had not been added. I feel like it's a little weird for what is described as such a chill mod pack idea. Oh, I did get this. Oh, yeah, I probably can't do that yet. Yeah, I don't go to the side. I need to get some jungle trees for that. Yeah. That. Ironically, I'm almost there. I just need bees, it looks like. And I need to get to a jungle. Nothing else. And then... Oh. And then I guess I get milk and eggs, and that's fine. And other stuff. And then other worlds. Sorry, I'm looking at this instead of looking at what's more... Oh, that feels kind of disturbing. But I'm looking at this more instead of looking at, why do we have guts? I don't think I want to know. Anyway, the more... Yeah. Alrighty, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Minotaur, that's Twilight. And there's Meef. And of course deer within this, that makes sense. Shulker. Mollusks, I guess? Wait, you can eat Enderman. Yep. And Endermite. But I have to kill it with a knife. Oh, wow. That's a thing. And, I mean, that's gonna be interesting. The bakery. Now that we have some automation, we can start making a bakery. Right. I guess this check mark. Ginger dough. Oh. Wow. Some of these I can do. I don't know about this one. I think I need chocolate. Yeah, but... And real chocolate. I'll have to get some things, but it's fine. I'm mostly just trying to wait so I can get some, as I said, I would like to get glass just in case the, but since I'm not really anywhere with, sand. Yeah, y'all aren't coming up. This is Farmopolis. It's a mod pack about making food. Can't you tell? And just cooking in all types of food. We thought it'd be fun for the, holiday season to have a bunch of food. And it's definitely not what I was expecting. When I read the description and everything, I was expecting something more... laid back. Because, you know, it's like, oh, just do this, do that. I was not expecting I have to wait through the night every now and then. Can't really do anything because, you know, zombies and everything spawn like heckin' crazy. So I just have to wait. Like, right now I have to wait another 4 minutes before I really can do anything, right? Which is a little frustrating, and like, I can't sleep because of the blimmin'. So it's kind of like, I kind of feel like that seems very opposite when you've got things like bakery, cheese. I'll just hit cheese. I can make cheese. And all of those, right? Okay. Wow. No, that's the thing. I don't actually know why that was... I guess it's done because it's, Yeah, I know. I'm just hitting lots of these things to kind of go through while I'm waiting. I'm not 100% certain. I just, like I said, I feel like it's a little, yeah. Maybe thought about it a little bit more. Nah, I think things like I don't think that having all the different monsters is a bad thing. I think I need to specify. I think that's fine to have all the different types of monsters and all that. Because you can usually avoid that kind of stuff. Oh, there's a wandering... Hold on. There's a dude here. Huh. Witch hazel, sand, blue sand. I mean... Yeah, it's gonna be like, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I can trick-or-treat with him. Hey, we got a lollipop. Hey, that's towards another heart. Or do I need to have these all at once? Or... Yeah, so they've started to burn. How do you get that? Okay, I can make them, so that's fine. The rotten apple's a little silly, though. Anyway. But like I said, I'm just trying at this point to kind of get some glass. Because I am concerned because we've also got a weather mod. I can accept that one, though. I just gotta get the glass that I'm gonna need for that. Oh, that's right. That's my horse. My horse is fine. I just need you guys to actually, you know, work. You have a bed. Anyway, yeah, if I had that more, I think that's the kind of thing I would say maybe have held back from. Just because, like, I'm gonna guess they left it in, or they added it because of the harvest moon. But I feel like the blood moon is such a negative, and it happens so often. I think... You're not working because you're a villager. That it would have been better not to have it in. And like I said, there's no... I have no problem with having spooky monsters or whatever, right? I think that's fine. I just think... Especially, like, when I'm trying to get stuff done. Having a... Oh, you can't really do anything right now because, you're stuck, because otherwise monsters are going to get you huge amounts. Can't work. May not have been the best, especially considering everything presented as chill vibes, right? Yeah, and I made Teopolis submerge, and the other one I've been doing contained, which I feel like both of those were better. Yeah, I don't mind spooky ghosts. Ironically, I feel like that would have been a more of the two logical option. You could come up with something for ghosts. You? I think I can get, yeah, 2. I need 2 more. But like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that, I didn't mean to do that. I really do kind of go there with it, is if it wasn't for the fact that, it just feels so counterintuitive to all the other things in the mod pack. I don't think I would have as much of an issue with it either. It's more just along the lines of, like, if there's a bunch of exploration or farming that you're doing, having it where you can't make sure it's days or you can get your crops or whatever, Or with exploration especially. I don't know, I just... I don't know if I could do better, to be clear. I just think that's kind of where I think it becomes a little too much. Becomes a touch less, how do I put it? It's not about being dated either. I'm serious. I really think it's more along the lines of it feels like it's just missing a few things. I'd say if they wanted to use the Harvest Moon, they probably should have tried to configure the other one not to be in it. The Blood Moon. Again, like I said, this whole mod pack is about finding food, growing food, cooking food. So I do end up feeling like it's more like, I mean, you could. Also, the materials thing is a little bit bogus. But I can accept that. In the sense that it's just like, whatever. But yeah, I do... I honestly think if I knew how to go into the field and do that kind of thing, I probably would try to figure out how to turn that off. Or I might just try to learn how to turn off that whole mod. Part of the pack, unless it's like important. But if it's not important, I kind of feel like... It's not really worth it. Oh, sounds like she worked, so... Oh, wow. Well... Whatever. I just need a few more. Perfect. I could just get paper. I have string back at the base, so I might just go get that. Oh wait, was she done? Yeah, she was done even with that. Wow. Yeah, I see you. I don't know. I don't wanna... If I had enough sugarcane, I would just do paper for the last one. I might have some paper, actually. I just remembered I have paper. I have paper. I have paper. I think there's another way to make paper as well. That might be easier. Alright, tree work, but that probably needs a knife, right? Yeah. But I'm not against doing that. I mean, especially if I'm gonna just cook it anyway. Alright, I'll make some stone axes and just do that real quick. I don't disagree, but what can you do? What do you mean it can't be cooked? It absolutely is being cooked. And then one left, and then we'll just chuck these in, I guess. Alright. So I should have some... Yeah. I have some on me. I'm gonna make a stone axe really quickly. Make like 2 stone axes, because then I can use this to make sticks, but... Paper is my best bet. What time is it? Oh, it is time. Oh, I gotta go sleep, but we should be okay this evening. But if I'm just gonna look at what's part of that mod pack, and I'm gonna figure out how to remove it. I do agree that paper made from trees to some extent should be definitely oh, is it only 3? Dang, so that's 16. I swear I have paper somewhere. To be honest, I don't care if this stuff is all... Alright, so where's the other... Alright. I don't know if we can boil and stew for tree bark. Oops, I messed up. Oh, whoops. Alright. Wait, I should have one more. Or whatever. Did it try to cook? So we can... Yeah, it just looks like it's paper. Just paper, nothing else. And compost stuff, but it's fine. Alright, I mean, I basically got enough. I could try and go grab one more tree. Worth, yeah, what do I care if it's not? Section. Alright. 2, we have the ability to make all this into paper. Oh, I didn't even need that. 37. So that should be 32 plus if I can get enough again. I'll just take these with me and we'll turn it all into sticks if I need be. Pretty fast, right? And then that should allow me to get to the next level in theory. You know, I just realized, can I get out if I was to remove a pot? No. Although... I didn't make it easy on myself to get back in from this side. And I could! I could! Am I gonna? No. But no, I do agree. There should be a you can like boil it to, like, if you're in water, and if you eat it, you get the achievement. Hunger pains. What? No, you don't think I should get that? Hey, that's a lot better. Oh, that's so cute the way that is. So, how do you feel now? 60. I can't afford you. 20, huh? Alright, I need her to chill a bit. But it specifically has to have, like, an achievement that just says... I think to really kind of drive home that this ain't great. An achievement that would be, like, just starvation or something along those lines. Or... And I think it could be, like, I don't think they should do that part for vanilla. I think have it where you can debark the paper, yes. But, like, for food, maybe not. Or maybe it's another way to get that one achievement, or slash advancement, right? Where you have to eat, like, dried kelp. Actually, I don't know if it's on Java, but you have to eat dried kelp for a certain number of days in a row. 3, I believe. The implication is otherwise you wouldn't eat it unless you were very hungry. We're gonna handle this, we're just gonna have a whole bunch of stone axes to make my life easier. I'm about to need to sleep. I don't know. You're asking me, I don't know why. The only reason I know is that at one point I decided to get, like, or try and get all the achievements. So I know it's an achievement on Bedrock, I just don't know if it's an advancement on Java. And it stuck out to me so much because it was so out there in comparison to some of the others. Like, most of them are things like... Did I actually get my... Doesn't look like I actually got my... Oh, I know what happened. Oh, idiot. Because I just moved it here. Well, it's fine. Make a cake? Yeah, I like that to make a cake. Like I said, actually, it was before I started trying to do that. Mostly because, you know, like, when they started adding the cosmetic, like, pieces, I was interested in just being like, haha, I've got some freebies to use, kind of thing. But it was... Like I said, it was kind of... I just remember getting it because it was, like, so weird. Especially since for me, I was like, I like if you in real life, you can get some dried seaweed as like a snack. If you know where to look. You're looking for. So it's just like very, very memorable, I suppose. Is the best way to put it. Is it was very, very memorable. It was like had me questioning things. Honey, no. He wants me to understand. He's ready for me to be done. I've been going for too long. I need to be done. But I'm left with, I at least want glass. You Goomba. Oh, those sounds about the set. I'm gonna be done. No, don't you dare. Puppy, please no. Please no. Puppy, puppy, puppy. No. What are you doing? Honey, no. Honey, no. I love you, but please no. Please no. Not now. Make it hard for me to finish. You do this. I just want glass, buddy. I just want glass. I know you don't understand that word, but I just want this. Come here, come here. You need hugs now? My little kitty cat. Yep. Anyway. Because I did that, I did it on my phone, no less. That was complicated. But fine. That's also how I know that, it's not per account that Bedrock achievements are, but per device. Because, yeah, I got Bedrock on the PC later, right? I've done it. And it's always so weird when it's like one I already had will pop up being like, oh, you've completed this achievement. I'm like, you can literally see I have the outfit options, the cosmetics. And stuff, because again, I thought that was just kind of an interesting idea. Like, I'm all about the freebies. Especially since they didn't take too much time. Honey, other than the trading one. What are you doing? You're just kind of sitting there, yeah. Come on. No, you need hugs. Oh, you need hugs. You're gonna hang on for dear life and tell me I'm a cruel woman for not giving you hugs. Really? I don't agree with that take, so I'm gonna just say no. All right, I can get one emerald. I'll just chuck this in here for now, and hopefully the lady will have reset her thing. I mean, honestly, it's the thing I hate most with villagers. When they eventually go, well, you gotta just thing it's worse for Bedrock than on like Java. 'Cause, like on Java, at least at first, it's like they give you a discount, and then I guess eventually they have raised the prices way ridiculous. But on Bedrock, you never get that like that better price. It's always the more expensive. It just becomes more expensive. Alright, you... Oh, I need 24. She's still at 64. Great. Oh wait, I can sell books though. Yeah, and then we'll use that to buy this. Honey, 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 please. But otherwise I wouldn't know myself. It's... Probably be less clingy starting tomorrow, hopefully. Because right now we've been fostering a kitten. The kitten does have a forever home. Basically the kitten would have starved otherwise because the kitten was it was young enough. It also could not. It just could not figure out how to feed itself. And was starving to death outside. I couldn't just leave it there. But like I said, we actually do. Yeah, go on. Have a place for it. And in theory, should will you go back to reasonable prices? I know there's at least one book around here. Maybe I should look for another. Or one normal book, rather. Actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I'm not using them, right? I think there's some in here. Over here. Yeah. I have books back at the house, so I can make my own. So I'm just gonna grab a couple. We'll get enough to, we can get 2 more. Just enough to start getting to glass. Is the idea. Glass, please. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let the lady reset while I go put this one up. Might also try to see if I have any more emeralds lying around. But as I said, I just want... And I can make a little bit more paper as well. But I just... I just don't want my stuff to be snowed on. It's still technically early autumn, so we've still got a little bit of time. Unfortunately, that time is not a lot. And I don't think it's gonna be like, I just think it'll look better to be glass than to be, stone. Also, I don't know how much of the mod pack works and doesn't work, so I'm just kinda, sorta being careful. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so if we go down here... like that. I could bring it up. I could. But I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna leave it square. Wow, I just realized I'm just... this is gonna be uncomfy in a second. Alright, I'm quite a bit higher up than I want to be. Okay. I was able to clear it out. Nice. Alright, oh, I just got the... yeah. Honey, no! Honey, please. No. Please, no. No! I know. But no. Take the sit, yeah? Yeah. No, sit. You need glass, buddy. Yep. He's feeling all lovey. He knows that I'll stop if he just gets in my way. You know? He knows that I'll just... I just will understand that he needs love and attention, and I can't pay attention to my stuff. I need to pay attention to him. But that's not happening. Nope. I'm sorry, buddy. Let me finish, and then I'll let you... I'm just gonna... I'm gonna wait a minute so that I can hopefully get lucky with the, Buddy, no. Buddy, no. I'm just hoping I can get lucky with the, well, not really lucky, but, well, the trade. Like, the lady with the sticks trade will... if I don't trade for long enough, if she'll just be done. Honey, sweetheart, pretty one. No. I know you just don't want to be left without cuddles, and you don't understand why I just won't cuddle you. After all, you're extremely cute. And you know it. I know. Yeah, I mean, honest, if I had a way to grow these that wasn't just... I think that they're gonna be what sustains us through this whole playthrough. Ironically. Bubby, no! Don't try to steal my earbuds, please! Little one, why don't you go eat? What? Go eat food. Little one, please. Anyway, like I said, the kitten should be going to their forever home tomorrow. So he should finally calm down, because he's not been happy at the idea that there's another cat in the house. He's not the only one, him and his sisters. Because they're sure that us humans must, for some reason, like it better. Or that we will, I guess. Maybe it'd be a better way to put it. But, obviously, I don't care about the... I mean, I'd like it to get a nice place to live, but, like, I'm not... You know, I'm not invested. Little critter is... frankly put, not my cat. I mean... Our cats are already... We already have 4 of them in the house. They're delicate little things, so it's not like it's, You know what? We're gonna, by the way, do this again tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna do a full week of this and just try to see how far we can get to... At the end of the week, we will make decisions, okay? Just to make things easier, but... I'll put this in the cave. Anyway, but basically... It was cute and all, but we only had... Because literally, it was starving to death in front of our eyes. Me, my mom, my brother, my sister, you know, we couldn't just leave it to die. A slow, agonizing death. That would not be kindness. Alright, we're gonna head back up and see if the lady's changed her mind on her trades yet. And to be fair, it's probably a good thing because as it turns out, this cat is the ultimate purse cat. It was never going to survive, even if it had gotten to be a little older before Mama got by the rat apocalypse. Where all the rats got poisoned and so all the cats got poisoned. And everything else as well, they ate rats. Dang, they're actually sleeping. Alright. Nope, they're not. I feel lucky, but I don't actually because that's not very lucky. I'm just gonna sleep. Because the only one I can't sleep through for some reason is the blood moon. I really do feel like I should be able to. But why are you still here, man? Let's down to 50. I've already been tricked or treated by this merchant. How about you? I don't think I have been this way, guy. Okay, we got some stone candy. What does it do? Tastiness. Alright, so the lady's gonna need even longer. It's almost there. Like one more hit and then we'll be good. Nope. I guess I will for the moment. Kind of like the idea of just balls being all around. I mean, they're tasty. Ish. I mean, they might not actually be tasty. I wouldn't know. I only know by how nutritious they are. Probably aren't that tasty, actually, now that I think about it. Just in the sense that, you know, tasty things are never terribly good for you. realistically speaking. Alright, I'm just gonna continue clearing this area out while I'm waiting. I can get another emerald by turning the bark into paper, obviously. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I will remove them and put them into more like a gardeny area, probably, but not yet. Well, that's not shocking, is that this one's still holding out. Alright. But I think if I wait one more day, she should go back down to, like, hopefully, you know, normal, because I'm not, like, interacting with her. Oh gosh, is it actually rainy? Or is it thunderstorming? I wish I could tell! This game does not like me very much. Will not tell me if I am... Alright, Come on, it should be fine. Okay, go in there. Go in there. Drop. Ow. Such a big smack. Yeah, basically. Bonk. That's just... There. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, because it wasn't what it was, but it is cleared out. Alright. Well. I can go there. And then I can make myself some soup. Probably head back to the castle. Or maybe I first head down and just get the paper. Okay. Alright. Well, I could make it back to the castle in theory. No, I like the cutting board, I'm gonna be honest. I think I like... It lets you cut up all sorts of things. This is just the tip of the iceberg, right? Alright, the lady should be wanting to do sticks soon. Hopefully the next time she works, because I don't think it's going to be yet. I'm pretty sure it has to be like 2 per. Especially when she starts, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, lady, you're still... Oh, nope, she's down to 31 again. Okay. Cool. She's gonna go back up to the other after this, but I just want to get the glass, so... Actually, you know what? I might just leave it like that. I might not go all the way up. And so I'm gonna put some in here. Wow, so it doesn't go on those. Alright. I'm basically turning this castle into my mushroom board. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess he's asleep, so I'll just buy them in the morning before he works. Alright, please don't be a blood moon. Please don't be a blood moon. There's no reason for it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sleep. Alright, before he does anything else, we're just gonna buy 48. And yeah, he's out now, so that's not bad. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go take these back to our home for a bit. We'll come back to the lady in a minute. I'm just not gonna have her sell out for a bit. I don't need her to either, I just need enough. Oh, so now the leaves are red. Interesting. What does that mean? It's mid-autumn. We gotta work. We gotta work. Alright, I gotta do it for the top. I think that's grapes, right? Yes, the grapes have finally started growing, so it's got nothing to do with this, so I am gonna take this back and put it back where it was. Because I like it better there. I think it's better for everything. Alright, and able to eat. Basically eating a bowl of mush. The mush is nutritious. Alright. I messed up. It's one less than I would like to have had. Alright, actually, from this, I probably would have focused on trying to do here. Alright, so that's a lot more crops done and dusted, or covered, and protected, rather. Alright, we've got our bowl of mush. How much have I got on me? I've got 12, so I can cook it. At some point, I'm going to expand this out a way more, just to be enough to kind of... Yeah. I'm not sure what did this one working out and not the others. But once the glass is done on the top, I'll probably do it along the side as well, like I said I would. Just so it feels more greenhousey, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of start removing this while I'm waiting for my mushrooms. Although I do see that this will be a problem here, so maybe on the sides I do bring it out. Okay. No, I was already thinking I was going to bring the side out a little bit anyway, so that's fine still. And then obviously stairs, but make life a little bit safer that way. Mushrooms should be done. Should get put down. I'm gonna go ahead and go get more glass. Once I've got the glass, from there I'm gonna probably just... Whatever I've got kind of thing, right? After all, I can't get all of it done tonight. So I would like to, just get it enough that I can kind of, sort of at least be like, yeah, I'm not gonna have my crops go out before I'm ready. At the very least, they're not gonna be snowed on. Not much more I can guarantee other than that, but that's fine. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, but I just... Okay, we've got 14 again, so that's fine. I'll chuck these in here for now. Gonna get another 48. That'll give me another 12. Oh, he had a book. He has mending for 8 right now. Oh my goodness. But I don't need mending, and we're not working on trying to have mending. Honestly, it's for 12 under normal circumstances, so I think that's pretty good. I wasn't trying to do that. Dude, putting all the stats out so I don't... I guess what? Get rid of him? Alright, I mean, you can see I got a lot of that done. Alright, mail. Need Bane of Amphipods? What? Why would I need that? Not planning on killing significant amounts of spiders or bees or anything like that, right? Alright, so we're just gonna come across here. That way I guarantee I at least protect that much. Since this does... I will do it like that. Alright, so we do have quite a bit of it done. I think I'm gonna need another... I need more than 48, but I think if I can get another 12 and another 12 again, basically, like another double that, I think I will have at least the basic done. And then from there, I can start thinking about the amount of money I spend. Alright. Oh, what's this? Is this durum wheat? With quality hoe. I see. Oh, can we make pasta with it? That'd be great. Yeah, we can make noodles with that. So easier to find that with the, Num. Alright, I'm just gonna quite literally go and turn most of these into sticks. Not all of them. And I know it's gonna leave me regretting big time. Okay, so she's going down to 10. It's not good. Didn't reset soon enough. So that's 40. I need, as I said, I need basically double that. So long as I can get the sticks that I need, she didn't like supercharge me again. Hopefully, I'm trying to be careful about that, but I did just accident them. So. Hello, Knight. How are you? It goes okay. Right now I'm getting glass for my greenhouse. I gotta wait for this lady so I can get sticks to turn them into glass. Yeah. You see over there, the starting of mine. I need a little bit more glass. Just a little. Just a wee bit. Nothing cray-cray. Hopefully she's not. I'm just waiting for her to be done. Also, we've discovered we're eating until we have better food. Welcome to White Mush. Isn't it delicious? You haven't worked yet. Get the put some over this way. Well, I'm just calling it that. I think it's got a different name. It's just puffed shrimps, so you make it into a stew. White puffball stew. It's super filling. I just need one bowl and a bunch of these cooked ones. I do have to cook them, but, you know, it's not that big a deal. But... that hasn't worked. Oh, she just worked. Yeah, that works. What was it? A little weird? Feeling? Bit much for your sensibilities? Night? Alright, I think I basically have enough glass now. I'm just gonna need to... I'm gonna go try and see it. If I don't, oh well. Anyway, just until we have actual foods is what I meant. To be clear, I'm being silly, but... It's yeah, it's filling. Uh-huh. Okay. Is there a specific reason? Also, do I have room? Yeah, I do, actually. At some point, this will be useful. I'm just growing the mushrooms in all sorts of different places, so it's useful-ish. To be clear. Yes. I do get that. It's just more meaning. I'm not sure where you're going with that for this, considering this is just mushrooms I'm growing randomly around the area. That I planted. I'll put one back. We need two every time. Anyway. While it does that, I'm gonna... I guess I'll actually wait here a second. Then I'm gonna put the glass down. I'll probably be done at that point. I'm gonna probably do more of this tomorrow as well. I want to try and get as much farming and stuff to the point where it's like, yeah! Before Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is next week, so... I'm sorry, I was going... That was just... I died. Should have gotten the idea sooner, but... yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, it'll have to be roast chicken, but yes. Well, I mean, I can get chickens. That's not the hard part. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that it's under Farmer's Delight, right? So, I'm trying to get to the roast chicken. Ultimate bread. Oh gosh, that is ultimate. Oh, no bread. Chocolate. But yes, I want to get to being able to make a roast chicken. So I don't have most of it other than bread. I need to get to a more actual source of bread. It doesn't have cranberries, but we do have sweet berries. I think sweet berries gets used in a couple different things. I know it's like, it'd be nice if I could make ooh, sweet roll. Yeah, we can make those. But I can't do that. I don't think there's any green beans in this one. Yeah. Green pep bed. So it's not exactly, but we do have sweet berries, you know, we got that. It doesn't have to be like full on traditional, you know? Because we don't have green beans either. I don't think we have sweet potatoes either, but we do have mashed potatoes that we can make. So with the Farmer's Delight in the basic, we can make ourselves sweet berry cookies. Or we can make the cheesecake and it will look like it's, if we put it like down, it will look like it could be. Right? Yeah, mashed potatoes are good. I mean, technically, I guess they're roasted potatoes, but we can make rice. We can make ourselves shepherd's pie, which is super tasty. I mean, yeah, you can make pumpkin pie. That's not, it won't look nice, but it will be there. I can do that. I can make blueberry pie, too. Honey cookies, we got sandwiches, we got things that we can make. And this is just one of the food mods. So I know there's several. I wonder if I could just go to food. Yeah. So we can make rolls. That'll need dough, but if I guess if I can get the baker, we can get manchet dough from the baker. From the bakery. Actually, it's a lot easier if I can get some more durum wheat. So those are things that definitely look like they could be used. I'll go have to sip in a second. I have apple pie. Obviously we have pumpkin pie. That's just vanilla. Hand pie. Things. Oh, we do have Strider loaf, which is a little weird, but it kind of looks like turkey. Do pancakes. Bee soup. Honestly, it's like, I guess we're not gonna be able to go like traditional, you know, but I think we could go with a few things that'll be more. We do have cakes here and chocolate. Honey cake is. But you can see like just normal vanilla. I think here somewhere. Yeah, pumpkin pie. Sweet bread. I'm gonna need to get a bakery though. I'm gonna need to get like a couple of these. Yeah, we can do fruit salad. I think we can maybe do salad too, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's a harvest moon. You know, if this is a good time to harvest. I'm gonna try and get the wheat from the other side there. I know that things are gonna spawn in. It's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna regret decisions big time, I think, but like, better harvest. I want durum wheat for those bread rolls. And pasta. don't need the seeds. Although it does say I could use a better... how to get better results, so I probably will try doing that. Alright. Oops. I do still have some surge, right? Nope. Alright. There we go. Oh, we gathered more wheat. Didn't get more durum wheat. I don't know how I got it. I guess I just gotta get a farmer going. We're gonna just need the different things. Which we'll do next time, because, you know, thing. I'll just have to see how it works. I'm not sure how I got the wheat. Without the guy. It implies that you have a chance. Yeah, we can make a fruit salad. Alright. We did get a lot of wheat, so there's that here. There. More than enough. Alright, let's go get our other crops as well. Yeah, come over here, buddy. I don't really... Oh. I'll have to replant the flax, but that's fine. Alright, let's do... Actually pretty good, right? I don't remember what this... Was this actually anything? I was gonna be like, oh, I need to refill, I need to figure out what... But I don't think there actually was anything here. I think I just... I had onions growing, and then I had vanilla, and then canola. Probably could use more vanilla, actually. Alright, so now that we've gotten a whole bunch of Harvest Moon... filling up stuff kind of thing. Let's just fill this up. Oh, I got straw too. That's right, because we got rice. I was gonna have more vanilla. And more rice, probably. There we go. But these should be potatoes. Oh, I'll go ahead and get potatoes so I can fill this in. That's the way. I should probably get another carrot to fill in. So see, we've got potatoes. We can see the different things you can do for potatoes. Cat salad. Ooh. Potato soup. You know, that looks like potatoes. Right? That looks like that could be mashed potatoes if I can get garlic. I don't know how to... Something feels... The farmer can craft things like haze and... So he can get garlic. Yeah, okay. For us, and then we can have garlic... Well, I'm just gonna say it's mashed potatoes, like... Come on. Unless there was more of a... Meat pottage kind of. I think that the garlic, I'm just making a... I don't know if we can eat it or not, but, like, having it... Yeah, we can eat it. We can eat these, that's good. Pierogi, ooh. Let's make it cheese. Alright. Fish and chips. That's how you make bee soup, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking we'll use the potato soup to make, our potatoes or mashed potatoes. The chicken can be our turkey. Yeah, I know. What else can we do? I guess now that I think about it, I don't think there's much. Let me actually look at what is our pumpkin options. I know we got the pumpkin pie, obviously, and I think we have a pumpkin soup. What else is there? Pumpkin soup, yeah. Pumpkin spice cocoa. That could be fun to make. I can make cocoa. Oh, the thing that's most important is just kind of, just, yeah, I like the idea of having a meal. That's good pumpkins. Oh, pumpkin muffins. Yeah, those tend to get eaten. Halloween pumpkin pie. That looks tasty, actually. I might do that. And I think it'd be easy enough to do, right? And I don't know if we can actually eat them, though. I don't think we can, because it just says a decoration. But I mean, you can be like, yeah, that's the appearance, but then... And then obviously we can make a pumpkin kvass, I guess? We can make beer. Oh yeah, also we do have, we should have here. So the spicy curry, the stuffed pumpkin, and then these can be baked into pumpkin muffins. Then I'm not sure what these can be. These can be in fruit salad. Those are in fruit salad. And that's it. And of course, pumpkin soup. Yes, we can do cider. That is, I did see that we could do cider in a few different ways, I think. We can do that. I think we can do it this way. To just combine apples and sugar. Easy. Yeah, the other way is a little bit more. You can also make apple cider like this kind in a wine cellar. I don't know how much time it takes. Both kinds. But yeah, I can make the non-alcoholic. That's the easy way. That's probably the best way to do it. I could probably do that right now, actually. If I had glass bottles, but I'm gonna just put that glass up and just see how much of this I have needing more of. Yeah, I can have both apples. I can have it both ways. Even if I don't have enough apples, I can just grow an apple tree, and then that will give me a ton of apples. That's the thing I was saying with the sweet berries as well. Oh, there's a skeleton. Can you come down? And a creeper. You suck. You're not getting to get in the way of my work. Did it die or did it fall into the heart? Oh, it fell down. There's my sword. Get out of my crops! Come here! I don't know how many hearts you have, but you certainly have more than I'd rather you do. You know, the pests in Minecraft are very different than the pests in most other games when you're gonna go farming. Alright. I just don't want to risk, to be clear why I'm doing this, in case it snows for the winter season, right? I'm trying to make sure I don't have too much of a problem with it. I don't mind having a little bit of an issue, but, like, I don't want my crops to just, like, die because I was not ready for snow. Okay, I am going to need... Actually, that's almost perfect, so... It is perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go get that last little bit and I'm gonna be done. Depending on... I mean, obviously I need the sides as well to be done, but I just wanted to make sure the top definitely is. I don't know how to put it. In theory, no, but I don't know, like... I don't know how the seasonal... By that logic, leaves shouldn't change color in Minecraft either. I have no guarantees, so that's why I'm just trying to kind of... I just realized I have so much of that. She should sell to me, yeah? Well, it will be enough for me to get... And so I can start kind of working on that as well. On the sides. I mean... I'm not going to need the side. Necessarily, hopefully. I hope. But it's a good place to finish, because it'll at least let me have the top done, because it's like... Well, I know technically it shouldn't do... I also don't know. And effectively just creating a greenhouse... I don't know if I would need greenhouse glass. I think about it. I don't know if there's a thing like that, right? I guess there is. But I'm not gonna be able to get that. I don't know what it would do. I'm just gonna have to hope that this is enough. Because the mod pack, other than in weird places, for the most part, is chill. As far as, like, the actual growing and stuff goes, so... Here's to hoping it's fine. Maybe. Probably see if there's a glass door. And I'd like this here. I mean, because, you know, some things have glass doors, some things don't. Mostly not solid entities. Obsidian glass door. Not solid to players. I kind of like the idea. Tinted glass and an eye vendor. What's that happening? Yeah, the normal glass door. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to want to fill in this... Next time I'm going to want to fill in this side, right? I'm going to want to fill in this side. That shouldn't take too long, though, now that we've got our guy up. And I want to bring this side down so that this is covered, probably. So I'll probably make it a little bit further out. But that way... my crops will at least not get snowed on. I don't know if I'm risking anything else, but at the moment, that's kind of where I'm kind of leaning. To figure out how much I need. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 42. There's gonna be a couple stacks. But I'll finish clearing out the area up top as well, right? So I'm gonna get all that wood. I'll turn it into sticks. I'll turn that into the glass, basically, and I'll probably make more wood. And then we'll get into making a bakery and stuff, I guess. Just try and see if we can't, I don't know, utilize these. I don't know how they work, so I'm going to... My intention is that... I'm just gonna break it down real quick for you. My intention is to have up here, right? This be where the quote-unquote town can go, right? I've almost got it cleared out. I'm gonna remove this top layer of dirt here and here. I'm gonna remove a couple more trees. I'll probably remove the flowers as well. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the things in here for our town, for the mine colonies, right? And just see if I can't get that done. But that's gonna be tomorrow. That's not gonna be today. I think I think we can at least get the feeling of a Thanksgiving dinner. You know, it won't be exact, obviously. Can't do that. But we can get the vibes. Mostly because this doesn't have turkey. Bit of a shame. But beyond that, I mean... I think we can get kind of our and I'm also gonna probably put in some... I mean, I'll probably put in some lighting as well, but I'm gonna probably add more mushrooms over here, and then I'll probably expand the kitchen out at that point as well. Because I'd like to have more room for more things in the kitchen. I don't know if I ever want to use the cooking for dummies kind of thing, just because I don't know if there's anything useful in that one that I can just do, or that I can't do it any other way. Or cooking for blockheads. Or if it's just this stuff. It looks like it's not important, so I'm kind of okay with not getting that stuff done. I could just do it myself. Although having a counter jar would be useful. So I'll probably... sheep are easy. The thing is, I can make all of my mobs here. The summoning block will let me make my mobs that I want to for food. Yep, cow in a jar. I forgot sugar. Sugar. I do want to... I kind of probably want to plant more sugar as well. I might do that in the in here as well, so that we can have that as well. I'm just waiting on puff shrooms. I'm just waiting on puff shrooms. I promise, buddy. I'm waiting on puff shrooms, and then I'm done. I'm doing my outro. I swear, I'm finishing. I meant to finish before this, but I did the glass. I need so much glass. I'm gonna probably do that first, but while I'm working on that, I'm gonna work on everything else. So it's like... maybe. I don't need leather at this point. I just... Well, I kind of do, but I'll get a looting book, or I'll get like a looting villager of some kind at some point, and that'll do what I need. Because I could just summon cows. Anyway, I do gotta finish up. Honey, no. Oh. Well, I wasn't really trying to get a horse. I just used it to get back. I also need to go to the jungle, so we will have to do that as well. Hopefully that won't be as long of a trip. Because I know where it is, I can go there and come back. I need chocolate. Are there any cocoa beans for part of the mod? So, I mean, let's be real. Like, we need chocolate. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, I forgot to make but you know what? Let me, one more thing. Buddy, you reminded me. Thumbnail. Done. Sorry. There, you can see that was what it was. Quite literally, it's what I got done. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah. Bye-bye!